host said we're booked out till July.
Not on, is it, Jess?
Well, you've got Junkos, mate. You've got Junkos.
We've got Junkos. Go, go, chasing waterfalls. Okay. Where are we going?
To a waterfall. We're chasing waterfalls today.
What waterfall?
Millstream, what falls?
Millstream Falls, 340 metres. Enough?
Millstream Falls National Park is located at the western edge of the World Heritage Area. You'll find it near a township of Ravenshoe in the Tablelands region. Not too sure if that's how you pronounce the town though.
Now we're not sure of the name of this lookout. It was a little spot we found just before we came down the mountain towards Cairns. We had a cuppa and some bickies here and just enjoyed the view.
Not a bad lookout. Milla Falls. Down in a little bit of a rainforest.
Smell.
If I can fly it, I'll just run up and grab it. Hey?
We thought the buses you'd have to walk, but we should come and park with the buses. Straight in here. Probably better not have to going down in the next week.
Now we're not too sure what type of bird this was, but it definitely wasn't scared of us. Incredible.
Hours and hours and no one had come, and nightfall came and the next day came and it still wasn't moving. Would you try and get out and climb the wire?
Yep, I would.
Would you? I think I'd just wait. I think I'd starve first before I started climbing.
I'd jump.
Talk's cheap, Karen.
I'd be There's a lot of houses in Cairns. Mum, will you look to the will break
You get through the canopy. She's not a short drop.
That's a big tree, eh? It's a rainforest, I call it.
How's the Skyrail?
Great.
Wow.
It's on a bit. Wow, now this is a good spot for a photo. I reckon. You guys have got the better view where you can see where we're going.
We're just looking into the trees.
Keep going, this is good content.
And then the fight started. When we're coming down, we'll swap ways so we can see it. Or do you want to have the view going, looking outwards?
Well, what do you call the view? Looking into the hill and the trees, or
let's do a
looking
switch.
out over?
Well, I want to see where we're going. Okay.
Okay. You sit over here then.
Oh, wait, it's down there, watch out. Oh, that was so risky, Jess. Oh, you got me on camera. I was only joking. You fool. I was only mucking about. Oh, this seat's great. I reckon this seat's great. You can see where you're going. Where you're going, you're just looking at where you've been. Oh, they've got smoke
See, that's
in the
like
trees.
a
So this is the beautiful Din Din Falls, and for anyone interested, we're on the Skyrail out of Cairns, and it was $107 return, which wasn't too bad at all.
I think Dad's got to be sat on the way to look where we're going because you can't turn around. Oh, my car's like, hello. It's Nellie again. She must be a West Tiger supporter. She's alright. Oh.
It's on our way to Port Douglas along the coast. I will do a bomb. Where are we, Jess? What do you think of Port Douglas so far?
We're in. It's actually pretty nice. Nice temperature.
Oh, my pocket's got air in it. Hello.
Hello.
So, this caravan park is called, I think, Pendarnis. Not too bad. On the pricey side, $70 a night.
Read your book.
We're just heading up to the lighthouse, Port Douglas. So we've just left Port Douglas and we're heading to the Upper Daintree, where we'll stay the night there, and we might head out and do the crepe track today if we get time.
A little bit more overcast than normal, so we won't be getting as much solar in the caravan today. Heads up.
So after seeing multiple signs saying the crepe track was shut, we thought we'd better not take it on. But while we're this far up, we thought we may as well cross the river crossing once or twice.
We thought we'd try our hand at a bit of fishing. We decided to fish off the bridge after Karen and Kenny told us that they'd seen several crocodiles on the banks during their crocodile tour. So we found this hip camp at the Daintree. It would have to be one of the best hip camps we've ever come across. It had the coolest view up through the mountains. Trent and Dad decided to put a drone up and they found this crocodile. His name was Barrett. and he was about 4 metres long. So here are a couple of interesting facts about the cassowaries. Father cassowaries are the main caregivers. The female lays her eggs in a scrape on the ground. The father then sits on them for about 50 days until they hatch. The little chicks, which start life with cream and black stripes, stay with the father for about 9 months, during which time they follow him around, learning how to feed.
So just like that, our time at the Upper Daintree has come to an end. It's a shame to be leaving this beautiful part of Australia, but I'm sure we'll be back someday soon.